Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Jonathan back again with the weekly scuffle. Today I'm talking about Klay Thompson and his finally back on the court. It's been around 2 years now, I believe. Well, technically, it's it's been 2 years because he got injured in the finals and then he spent 2 years out pretty much. So yeah, it's been 2 years since we've seen Klay on the court, and quite honestly, it's been a wild ride without Klay. The Warriors, they struggled that one season dealing with a whole bunch of injuries with Curry and Draymond, and then they ended up drafting Wiseman. They made a trade. They made multiple trades. The D'Lo trade for Andrew Wiggins, that went down, and they actually, in my opinion, won that trade. They have Kuminga and Moses Moody on the roster, which is crazy because I love those two coming out of the draft, and they're not even getting minutes on this team because the years Klay missed actually benefited this team, you could argue, because now their depth is rebuilt. You could argue that their depth might be the best ever for the Warriors, which is a scary thing because last time their depth was this good. They went 72 and I think 9 or something along those lines. But it's crazy. It's crazy now that Clay's back. The Splash Brothers are back. He came back and instantly, he had that dunk showing that he hasn't lost a step. His three-pointer is still there. Clay's gonna be Klay. It's not like his game was super dependent on athleticism, but even then, we've seen people like KD come back from injuries that in the past would have hindered somebody's career, but now people are like recovering from these ACL, MCLs, Achilles, like they're nothing because that's thanks to the advanced medicine and rehab and understanding of the injuries we have now. But yeah, the Warriors are looking very unfair. They're currently tied with the Suns, but I do believe they have the tiebreaker, so they're one in the West right now, and they're looking real good. They're looking real solid, and they might have competition definitely to make it to the finals. But this is a team, as a Heat fan, that I do see as a potential problem in the playoffs, because I still think the Heat are healthy. They could make it all the way and even win it. But I do see this Warriors team as one hell of a team. They're probably the only other team in the NBA that match the Heat when it comes to depth. But with that being said, we'll see how this all plays out. We'll see if Klay can stay healthy, hoping he stays healthy. And with that being said, we'll see how this plays out. And see y'all next time. Peace.